If this video is frozen in front of you, it's not just an algorithm, because algorithms don't change heartbeats. But right now, your heart is pounding, and that's the first sign that this isn't an ordinary message. Jesus Christ never calls loudly. He always calls in silence, and when that call comes, something stirs within a person. Today is that moment. These 4 minutes can be the most decisive turning point in your life. Either everything will change, or the same old pain will continue. If Jesus Christ has sent a blessing of 2 billion rupees directly to your name, are you willing to repent for 4 minutes, which is the only and final condition for this treasure to be deposited into your account? This video is not a simple prayer, but a divine agreement, where Jesus Christ himself promises you that every sob and tear of yours will be rewarded with 2 billion graces, provided you can muster the courage to close your eyes and say, "Lord, forgive me." Most people don't know that when God calls a person before blessing them, he first touches the weariness of their heart. If you feel exhausted, have endured so much, and are now simply crumbling inside, this is not weakness, but preparation. Jesus Christ calls only those who are broken because only they can handle grace. This video is proof of that preparation, music, and only those who understand it will move forward. This 4-minute call can change your entire life today. This very moment, your wait ends. A message from Jesus Christ, a voice that will touch your soul directly. Today, a rich gift is being sent your way. 2 billion in grace and blessings that will open all doors for you. Are you ready to open your heart? Are you ready to accept this love and compassion? Let's begin together the happiness you've been seeking. This isn't just a message. It's a true realization that when the grace of Jesus Christ pours down, no difficulty, no pain, no sadness remains. This 2 billion in good news isn't just about money, it's about much more. It's about success, peace, respect, and a bright future. When we worship Jesus Christ with all our heart, he not only blesses us with wealth but also removes all our troubles. Through this message, you will discover how your prayers and good deeds can completely illuminate your path. Remember, Jesus Christ promises to help those of his children who come to him with true faith and hope. This 4-minute effort can open the doors to a new life for you. I just listened carefully for 4 minutes. Jesus Christ is ready to give you 2 billion rupees today. It is the eternal mercy of Jesus Christ that will awaken your soul. Tonight is not an ordinary night, but a sacred time when Jesus Christ showers his grace on his righteous servants. Jesus Christ is saying, "Oh my dear children, do not be troubled. I know the state of your heart. I have seen your tears. I have felt your loneliness. I know your every wish, and today I am telling you that I will not send you away empty-handed. Today, you are destined for 200 crore rupees. Don't think this video is for everyone, because if that were the case, you wouldn't be listening to it so peacefully. This message is for those who have lost so much, but still, deep within, hope is alive. When Jesus Christ speaks, he reminds the first man that he wasn't alone, even though the whole world has abandoned him. These 4 minutes are meant to awaken a memory you've forgotten. If you feel this voice speaking directly to your soul, don't be afraid. This is the moment when the Lord says, "I can't wait any longer." Many people reach a turning point in their lives where everything can change, but they don't realize it. This video was recorded in that very moment. Those who take it lightly never realize how close they were. The moment you tap this video, angels from heaven begin hovering around your home because Jesus Christ has commanded them to wait for your sincere prayers and tears. After which, an amount of money will be transferred to your bank account that you never imagined. Every tear shed in your loneliness, every broken prayer, and every cry of that night has been heard by Jesus Christ. And today, this 4-minute message is the answer to that. An ultimatum that you either turn back to them now or continue to revolve in the same cycle of poverty and pain that has surrounded you to this day. The blessing has been written, but there is one condition: give me just 4 minutes. Simply regret your sins and repent. I swear by my grace, I will give you such wealth that even your 10 generations will remain safe. My angels are hovering around your house right now. They are waiting for your prostration, your tears, and a cry from your heart. Because when you call out from your heart, "Jesus Christ, I descend even from the 7th heaven," I swear to you in this holy hour. Change your thinking and return to your Lord, because I am waiting, and I do not send back empty-handed anyone who returns. I give them even what they never desired. Oh my child, your purpose is not just to alleviate financial hardship. Your purpose is to fight me, because when you go to war with me, wealth, honor, house, throne, fame, all will chase you, and you will proudly proclaim, Jesus Christ is enough. Today I am going to fill your coffers. But first, you must return to me. I'll send 200 crore rupees to that empty vault. But before that, you must purify your intentions. You have to do it. You have to cleanse your heart and change your actions. Are you ready? Can you give me just 4 minutes? Can you bow your head right now? And say from your heart once, Jesus Christ, forgive me. I need you. I need your actions. Because you are the one who makes the impossible possible. You are the one who makes flowers bloom even on barren land. Oh Jesus Christ, change the life of the one who is listening today. Write his destiny. Fill his home with blessings. And those who think this is just words, oh Jesus Christ, show them such a miracle that they fall in prostration. For you are Al-Karim, you are Al-Rahman, you are the Al-Ghani, and you are the doer of everything. Oh my Lord, may this child of yours not lack anything from today onward. Let there be no pain and no loneliness. Become his support. Increase his risk. Open his safe. Send 2 billion rupees to his bank account. Not just because he needs money, but because you want to show the whole world that when a child calls out to Jesus Christ from his heart, Jesus Christ changes everything. Your Lord is calling you from the very issue you stuck on today. He's saying, just give me 4 minutes. I'll take you to a place you never even imagined. Are you thinking this 2 billion rupees, music, is a joke? No, it's the promise of the God who writes destinies with his pen. Who, if he wishes, can turn dust into gold. He who parted the ocean, and today, the same Lord has chosen you. See for yourself, others are far from this message, but you are listening. This means that you have been chosen. Jesus Christ has given the angels a letter bearing your name. Your days of testing are over. Your poverty is now over. The grace of Jesus Christ never comes suddenly. It comes after long patience. If you think that your prayers went unheard, that is not true. They were heard. The time was just being prepared. This video is the knock of that time. 4 minutes, just 4 minutes more you will begin to understand why your pain was not in vain. This is not an inspirational speech nor a simple religious talk. It is the message of that moment when the distance between man and God is about to end. If you still listening, it means your soul isn't ready to give up. Jesus Christ calls only those who don't give up hope until their last breath. Did you know that when you thought God had forgotten you, Jesus Christ had already left a letter in your name with his angels, and this video is the key to opening that letter, which contains 2 billion blessings. This isn't a motivational speech, but a direct command from heaven that your days of trials are over, and now Jesus Christ is coming to bless you. But he blesses only those who, in these 240 seconds, purify their intentions and open the door of their hearts. It's about to say goodbye, but the condition remains the same. Can you spare 4 minutes for the Lord? Neither go to a mosque nor open a book, but simply close your eyes and say, "Oh Lord, you know my condition. Change my condition." And in that very moment the heavens stir. Angels fall in prostration, and Jesus Christ himself says, "My child's call has come. Now I will not leave him alone." My dear child, the pain you wake up with, the Lord is going to eliminate the cause of that pain. Jesus Christ will remove the burden of debt that weighs you down and replace it with blessings that are limitless. Your account, where you see a minus every day, Jesus Christ is going to send 2 billion rupees today because you have been patient. You were oppressed, but you did not stop. You were rejected, but you did not break. Your test was long, but your Lord did not sleep. He was watching everything, and today is his answer. Today you will be honored, and that too with a blessing so great that even your thoughts will be left behind. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can reach the Father except through me. When you hear this, understand one thing: no one is more fortunate than you. The grace of Jesus Christ is hovering over you. Now you just have to do one thing. Cast off the sorrow from your heart and feel the light that has come to illuminate you. Your destiny is about to change. Your bad times are over. Today you are being born again, and it will begin the moment you call out to Jesus Christ from your heart and say, "My Lord, now I surrender everything to you." And when you say, your Lord will make you so rich that the world will be amazed. But remember, Jesus Christ gives wealth only to those who are worthy, and you are worthy. That is why I am speaking to you. That is why I am touching your heart. You are not an ordinary person. You are a follower of the prophet for whose sake this universe was created. You are the child of the Lord who said to the angels, "Look, this is my beloved child. And today, that same child is being told to take 100 crore rupees, but first, to overcome the darkness within him. Unleash your conscience and see how your every pain turns into wealth, how your every tiredness becomes solace, and how your every tear opens the door to a unique blessing. You still don't believe it, but in the next 14 days, your own Lord will give you such proof that you won't be able to stand up from your prostration. He will say to you, look, my child, you gave me 4 minutes, and I gave you 2 billion worth of happiness. When you were crying and no one asked what happened, you had a vision that saw everything, the vision of Jesus Christ. And today, with that same vision, you are being answered. Oh my dear child, your patience has been rewarded. Those for whom you lost everything, those for whom you sacrificed your sleep and hopes, they are the ones who abandoned you and scolded you. But I will not leave you. Since the last time you said, Jesus Christ, with a true heart, my angels have been guarding your door. And today, when life becomes overwhelming, the Lord calls in gentle words. No fear, no pressure, just a quiet voice. If right now you feel something inside telling you to stop, that same voice is in this video. It's easy to ignore it, but then the same old story repeats itself. This video is here to break that repetition. Every person receives a message in life that, if heard at that moment, changes their direction. This video is that message. The grace of Jesus Christ is always time limited because he doesn't force us. He gives us a choice. These 4 minutes are the window of that choice. The closed door of your life that you always felt locked has opened today with the first words of this video. For Jesus Christ himself said, whoever takes one step toward me, I embrace. And this is your one step. Be careful. This message is not for everyone. It is only for those chosen children whose soul's cry has knocked on the doors of heaven. And if you are still listening, it simply means you are one of them. The pain that kept you awake at night, the debt that weighed you down, and the humiliation you endured will all be transformed in these 4 minutes of sacred time into a wealth that will sustain even your next 10 generations. Provided you are Lord, I am yours. Tell them I am going to fill their pockets. I am about to fill your name with blessings worth 200 crore rupees that will transform your every sorrow into wealth. It will make your every dream a reality. And all this is just one decision away. Can you make me yours today? Can you hear my voice above the world's voices? The restlessness within you is not a disease. It is my call. It is a signal from me that the time has come. Now I want you to do something special. I want to change your destiny before the whole world so that people can see how Jesus Christ blesses someone. You are the person whose desires have not been suppressed but have been watered in the court of the Almighty. You who used to stay awake at night and shed tears alone. Today, those tears have been priced at 2 billion rupees. But this wealth will not flow from your coffers, but from your character. When you purify your heart, when you abandon the world's conditions and, after examining them, walk only on the path of Jesus Christ, sustenance will descend from the sky for you. The earth will be gracious to you. People will ask, what has he found? And you will smile and say, I have found Jesus Christ. I have found his karma. That karma which until now was withheld because I was not ready. But now I am ready. I want to be yours, O Lord. Now I am returning to you. And you promised that you embrace anyone who takes a step towards you. So today, I am on that very step. O Jesus Christ, today, change my condition. Change my destiny. Make my circumstances such that I can help every person who is broken like me today. I don't just want money. I want a purpose that is separate from your path, so that I can spend that wealth in your name. I can convince you. And when you agree, no door remains closed. No debt remains heavy. No pain remains. My identity is no longer my hard work. My wishes will be fulfilled, and you become my wish. Because if you are with me, I am worth 200 crores. Can the entire universe be mine? I can become whatever you want, who am the true heir of your destiny. And today you have sent me a message that not everyone receives. You have drawn me toward you, and this pull is no ordinary thing. This is the first pulse of that spiritual wealth that will flow from today. Every door will open in my life, in my bank account, in my destiny, and in my relationships. Every closed destiny will awaken because I have now become yours, and you mine. Oh Jesus Christ, oh man, when you were cursing your fate, when you felt like there was no way out, there was still a door open just for you, the door of Jesus Christ. Today, from that very door, you have been called. A voice has come, oh my child, tonight is for you. It's full of blessings. you can't even imagine what I am about to give you. Until now, you've endured disgrace in the world's court. Now, I am going to honor you in my court. I am going to give you such a status that even the angels, when they see you, will say, "This is the same man who was broken until yesterday. But today, God has brightened his destiny, and why shouldn't you? You are that child who called out my name in solitude, who cried on my path, who called out to me when no one else was there. And I am the Lord who never ignores you. I see when your heart breaks, when your dreams fall, flowing like salt, from your eyes. And I know that all you needed was support. I am that support. I am your hope. I am the one who fulfills your every unfulfilled dream. And now you have found the river of my grace, every wave of which will flow into your life as wealth. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be amazed, for I am your God. Wealth that will not be merely in money, but in peace, in respect, in love. Wealth so great that even 2 billion rupees will seem small in comparison. But Jesus Christ is giving you both today, both external and internal, because you have now become mine. My dear child, those around you who mocked you, who said that this would not achieve anything, will now be envious of you because they did not know the pit behind you, Jesus Christ himself. They thought you were alone. But now they will understand that you are loved by the power that can shake everything in the universe. Jesus Christ has commanded the angels in your name today. Go and deposit the blessings he craves in his bank account. Fill his home with the light that darkness has swallowed. Fill his breath with the comfort that will dispel his sorrows, and when he sleeps, it will feel as if the breeze of heaven is blowing over his bed. And all this will happen because you gave just 4 minutes to the God who gave you life, and those 4 minutes will change your entire life. Now every morning will bring you good news. Every night will wait for you, and in every breath your Lord will be with you. All that you have lost so far is over. Now you will only receive, and you will receive so much that you yourself will say, Jesus Christ, you have crossed all limits. And he will say, no, my love, I have just begun. Even now, I will take you to that place where every dream of yours will become a reality. And when you are brought there, your chest will swell with pride. There will be light in your eyes, and only one name on your lips, Jesus Christ. If today you are thinking, I can't bear it anymore, I am breaking down, I see no way out, then stop. Because this is the moment when the Lord of the heavens tells you, now you belong to me. Because when every door closes, the door of Jesus Christ opens the highest, and today that door has opened for you. But not only light is flowing from that door. From that door flow rivers of wealth that will completely drench you. They will make your destiny more precious than gold. And all this not so that you may appear rich, but because now you walk with the identity of a child of Jesus Christ. Now you are not just a confidant of this world, but of the Master who said, 2 billion rupees are being sent for you, because you remained connected to me even in your brokenness. Whenever you asked for help, people turned away, but I did not. I watched, and today I reserved for you. I counted your pain every moment. And then, when your tears became my devotion, I decided that this child would shine before the world. Now, he will be recognized not by his pain, but by my deeds. Now, his lips will utter gratitude, not complaints, and you will see how everything that was taken from you will return. But this time, it will be so abundant that your bag will be filled with little. My dear child, when I have written mine before your name, understand that nothing can stop you on this earth. Not poverty, not illness, not penury, not curses. Everything will end, and it will begin with a true call from your heart. Just give me 4 minutes, close your eyes, and say, Oh Jesus Christ, I am yours. Take me wherever you wish. I am ready. I am. And you will see the darkness that was surrounding you begin to fade. Your relationships will improve. Your income will increase. Your lost time will return. And most of all, you will find the peace that only 1 in a million can find. Because you have now become special. Within you now flows a spiritual river that will give you courage. It will fill you with Jesus Christ and make you such that people will look at you and ask, who is this? The answer will be, this is the one whom Jesus Christ himself has sent with the grace of 2 billion to show the world how precious his child is. When, even in brokenness, he calls out to the Lord. Now you will be asked no questions. Now you will be burdened with nothing. Now you will receive only forgiveness. Now you will receive only blessings because you have accepted the judgment of Jesus Christ, and no one can defeat the one who has accepted God's judgment. Every day when you wake up and wonder if something will change today, your Lord listens to that thought, and when he listens, something happens. Something invisible but written in your destiny. And today's throne is one such throne. When you listen to this message, understand that these are not ordinary words. This is a direct communication from your Lord to you. A divine conversation where he says, "Oh my child, from today on, you will only know my grace. You will no longer have to witness any scenes of poverty. You will no longer experience hunger, pain, or contempt. Instead, I am opening the doors of my treasures for you, and what I give is worth more than 200 crores. You might be wondering, how can a broken, lonely, silent person like you deserve this? But God's grace doesn't look at anyone's status. It looks at the heart. And your heart has been crying out for a long time, "Lord, if you exist, please change my life." And it is about to change, and not just a little, but completely. The noise of destruction within you will now turn into a song of blessings. You will reach a position from which no one can bring you down, because now there's no ground beneath you. The Lord's grace will soar. Relationships will no longer torment you. People will no longer humiliate you. People will no longer ask you, "What happened to you, brother?" And you will smile and say, "My Lord has opened the door to my destiny." And when people ask, "How?" you will simply say, "I looked back at him for 4 minutes." And you know that it is Jesus Christ who can change the course of centuries in 4 minutes. When the Lord gives, he gives by grace, not by calculation, and today that same grace has surrounded you. You no longer need any support. Now, your Lord has become your support. He is opening his treasures in your name. He is adding color to your dreams. He is giving wings to your stalled tasks. You will get that house, that job, that respect, that money, that peace, everything. But before that, you have to do just one thing. Surrender yourself to the Lord. Let go of every complaint. Forget every grievance. And just say this, "Oh Jesus Christ, now my boat is in your hands." And when you say this, the ocean will be yours. The storm will be yours, and the shore will be yours. And these 200 crore rupees, this is just the beginning. Now you will become such a priceless pearl that you will radiate light and people will recognize you from afar. This is the light of the Lord who has chosen you, and this light will never be extinguished. My dear child, I see behind your eyes the pain hidden that you cannot tell anyone. You smile in front of everyone, but I know what storm is raging in your heart. Today I have come to tell you that you are not alone.